What's up, everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with a video that I am going to call Operation Use It Up. And the products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video are not necessarily bad products, but they're just products that A, I've had a long time, or B, it's just time for me to use it up. Products do not last forever. There are expiration dates on certain products. So I will admit I am guilty to hoarding products and just keeping things longer than necessary. Honestly, I buy so many products and I try so much new stuff that it's hard for me to be dedicated to certain things. So whenever I try something new, sometimes stuff gets pushed to the back of the drawer. I'm left with a lot of different stuff that's kind of half used. What I want to do is commit myself to using these products. I am not a project panner, so don't expect to see that side from me on this channel. It's never gonna emerge. It actually gives me anxiety to hit pan on products, but certain products like the ones that I'm gonna show, I don't mind finishing them. It actually gives me some satisfaction to finish some of these products just because I have more and I don't mind buying more. I'm not gonna put a time constraint on finishing these products. It's not a rush, but I do want to finish them in a satisfactory time in my head. Like, I know how much longer I want to look at this stuff, but I am just going to diligently use these products until they are gone. I am going to share with you guys if I finish them or not in my empties video. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be posting that video, but I already have a pretty sizable empties bag where I just have empty products. So in that video, I'll share with you guys what I got a chance to finish, and I'll update you on how far I have to go if I'm not finished with these products, but the goal is to be. No particular order. The first thing that I am ready to be done using is this MAC Prep and Prime pen. This one is in the color Bright Forecast, and I know for a fact I bought this when I still worked there. I have not purchased this since not working there. I haven't worked at MAC in almost 3 years now. So it's definitely time for me to use this up. When I use up my MAC products, I always make sure not to throw them away. MAC has a really good recycling program where you bring back 6 items to any regular counter and you can get a free lipstick. Or if you take it back to a MAC store, you can get a free lipstick, lip gloss, or a free eyeshadow. I should be pretty much done using this. This thing feels pretty empty. I'm probably on my last few clicks, so I'm just going to try to use this a little bit more on a regular basis because I'm through with it. The next thing is a product that I actually really liked. I used it a lot this winter. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. I really like this product for when it's cold outside, but I used this so much that it's almost done, and I cannot justify keeping this in my vanity area for an entire year for when it gets cold outside because I have this little bit left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this product at night. This is a very rich cream, so I don't like to use it when it gets hot outside, but when I'm sleeping, I think that I can finish this up maybe in a month if I use it consistently. A little bit goes a long way, so it does take me a long time to use this, but I really like it because it's very moisturizing and hydrating, and it does not break my skin out. It's actually really decent, and it doesn't have a scent to it, so I really like that because sometimes I get headaches and fragrance can sometimes trigger it and make it worse, but this is really nice. Next, this is my Holy Grail powder. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one is in the color medium golden, and I know you're like, if it's your Holy Grail, why do you want to finish it up? Honestly, when powders get to this point, this right here, I no longer want to use them. I think that it looks ugly. I like my makeup to look pretty. I want it to inspire me to use it. This is not inspirational to me. This just looks like the last little remnants of whatever. So normally when it gets to this point, I kind of stop using it. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop being wasteful and be a little bit more resourceful with my products. So I'm actually going to finish using this product this time and not throw this away just because it looks like this. It's still a good amount of products around the edges. Same thing with this product. Although I don't use this powder as much anymore. This is the Studio Fix powder. I have like at least 4 different colors of Studio Fix powder that look exactly like this that I'm gonna try to finish up. Studio Fix powder is a powder foundation, so you can wear it by itself, or if you put it on top of your liquid foundation or cream foundation, it is going to intensify the level of coverage that you have. So I don't use this that much just because it looks a little bit heavy to me. It's still a really pretty powder, so I'm gonna try to, you know, wrap it on up. This is the Aqua de Joy by Giorgio Armani Hydrating Body Mist, and this came with a fragrance that I bought, same kind of fragrance, but this one came in a set. I don't even know when I bought that fragrance. That's how long I've had it. This has like some weird like little water stain on it. I don't know. But it smells really good. It's very light. And I want to finish this. This is actually full. So I'll see how much of this I can use. But I actually really like it. I really like this product. But in the winter time, I'm not as big of a fan of it when it gets spring, just because it smells like almonds. It's an almond shower oil, and what it does, you put it on in the shower, it emulsifies, and it's gonna give you a nice moisturized feel while you're actually still in the shower. You don't have to follow up with lotion if you don't have super dry skin, but I really like it because it saves time. Or in the winter time is when I really use it, and I use this with another moisturizer, and it really makes the skin soft, and it has a really nice warm smell to it. When it gets springtime outside, I just abandon this. I don't know what it is about smells like this. It just automatically puts me in the mind frame of fall or winter. So I'm gonna try to finish off this bottle. I have about a little bit under half left, so I'm gonna make a conscious effort to use this in the shower, but it's just been sitting in my shower for a minute and I'm tired of looking at it. This moisturizer, this is the Dermalogica Active Moist moisturizer, and I actually really like this. I had it in my kit for a while and I moved on and put something else in my kit. I actually bought this for Jill Scott when I went on tour with her last summer. This is a brand that she loves, she swears by, so I started using it as well. Once I got off tour, I took it out of the kit and I started using it. But of course, in true Kelsee fashion and true product junkie fashion, what did I do? I started using other stuff. So I still have a little bit of this left. Honestly, I could probably use this up this week if I wanted to, because it's not a lot at all, but it's a really lightweight moisturizer. It's a really refreshing moisturizer as well, so you can use this in the summertime. It works really well underneath makeup. I probably will repurchase this because I feel like it's a great value. It has a lot of product in here and a little bit goes a long way. This I've had, I don't know why I'm holding on to it. This is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Even Finish Compact Foundation. For a long time, this is one of my favorite foundations. I still really like it, but I just have not repurchased it. But I have this much of it left. Like, this is probably one good scrape around the edge, and that's one application of foundation. I've been holding on to this for probably, I mean, it's not a lot of product in here. It's 0.28 ounces of product, so that's not a whole lot. So I've had this maybe like 6 months, but I just haven't finished it. So I want to completely dead this probably this week. So I'm going to use this, and this will probably be, this and the Dermalogica will be amongst the first things of this group of things to actually go, because it's not a lot. Like, I just have to say, okay, I'm wearing this foundation today. If you watch my channel, you know how much I love this Hourglass bronzer. This is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer. This one is in the color Luminous Bronze Light. And it's on its way out of here. It's still a decent amount of product in here, although I've hit pan. So I know I've had this for a minute, but I'm still going to use it. I'm going to use it up. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel. And what this does, you put it on your skin and you let it sit, and it's supposed to help remove dead skin cells off of the face, and you roll it off of the face. A lot of people think this is a gimmick. I honestly feel like my skin is softer after I use it. I haven't used it in a while. It's just one of those things I just have pushed to the back of the cabinet. I forgot I had it. I actually want to use it again today just because it's disgusting, but it's satisfyingly disgusting. There's a lot left in here, so I'm going to try to use this up. I've had this for a while. I actually have a brand new one. They've repackaged this. This is the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation. I have the color 400, and they've come out with new colors. I grabbed a newer color, but this color still works for me. This is one of my favorite foundations. It is so pretty. It's easy to throw on. It's one of my favorite everyday spray and go foundations. I will have to do a dedicated review to this foundation, but I want to be done using it. I've had this probably a year at this point, just because I don't wear the same foundation every day. You wouldn't think you got beautiful coverage from this foundation, but you really do. So I'm anxious to crack open my new bottle because I got it in a new color. The new color is 401, so I want to see the comparisons between the two. But I'm going to go ahead and use this up because it's time for it to go. So this is another problem that I always have. Shampoo and conditioner. I always buy a set of shampoo and conditioner, and I always have So much shampoo left over and the conditioner is gone. This is the GRWM Flawless shampoo and conditioner, moisturizing shampoo and moisturizing conditioner, and the conditioner is just about gone. I can kind of feel it. It's about down here, and this shampoo, it feels like it's all the way up here. So I'm going to make a conscious effort to use this foundation. I've had this for 2 years. Previously, I've said that this was one of my favorite foundations. I don't love it that much anymore, but it's still pretty full. Like, I probably can get several uses out of this foundation. This is the Burberry Cashmere Long Lasting Flawless Soft Matte Foundation. I have the color Dark Sable. Still a good match. I just don't use it as much anymore. I guess because I've moved on and discovered new things, but I still really like it. I want to finish this up. I've had it for 2 years, but I still feel like it's good. I keep my things in a pretty temperature controlled environment, and it doesn't stink, so I'm gonna try my best to use it, make that my like new everyday foundation until I'm done with it. But I'm ready to get it out of my collection. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys is another shampoo and conditioner set. This is the Matrix Biolage Advanced shampoo and conditioner set. This one is the Keratin Dose Pro Keratin Plus Silk. I actually really like the way these smell, but this is very drying on my hair. This is the shampoo. This is full. I actually think this is empty. This is the conditioner. It's just like a little like quarter-sized amount of product. I'm actually gonna put this in the empties already, but this I need to finish it because it's still pretty full. So I'm gonna wash my hair with this and then make sure I follow up with a very hydrating moisturizer because this can strip my hair a little bit too dry. That is everything. All of these products are going to leave my collection. Like I said several times throughout this video, I have to put my best foot forth into using these things because I have so many other things. So if I put them out of sight, they're going to be out of mind. So I'm going to keep these products out and I am going to finish them off. So let me know some products that you're going to work on. We can do this as a collaborative effort. It can be fun. I will talk to you guys in my very next video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Smooches. Bye.